Alright, so we're at the trade deadline now. Just traded for some good picks, guys. We traded 2 first-rounders. We traded away 2 first-round picks for some good players. Not a lot available left. Spurgeon's available. He's a good defenseman, but I don't want to give up much anymore, to be honest. They're asking a lot. Let's see what teams are trading here on their block. Second round pick. I could pick up Hala, but it's kind of washed. Let's see what Toronto has. See, Nyes is not on a no trade, a no movement clause here. And he's interested in giving away, is in red. Faravari. I could get Faravari. Let's see what Boston has. If they have anybody. I get Lorai. So the only people who have no movement, no trades, are basically their top 6. I don't think anybody from Buffalo. Let's see. Thompson and Darling. Tux, Hurt, Norris, Byram. Oh, I got an incoming trade from the Flyers. We'll take it. to Colorado has. So we only have till 12 o'clock. There's no movements on here. In order for me to get Caulfield, I'm gonna have to give him something. I think we're okay. I think we did pretty good. I think we did okay. Jersey made a trade. Winnipeg and Boston made some trades. And then we made a trade to acquire left winger Pavel Dorofeyev from Vegas. We traded William Wallander, a 2027 fourth round pick, and 2 other picks for that. We traded a first round pick for that as well, I believe. Yep. Jake Evans goes to Pittsburgh from Montreal. They acquired a second round pick for 2027 and Ryan Shea. Vancouver and Philly made trades for Carl Garland. Nashville and Washington made trades. Okay. So we acquired Michael Matheson for Sandin Pellikka and Noah Dower Nilsson. Sometimes sacrifices have to be made to make the team better. It's got to be made. I mean, I didn't want to get rid of Sandin Pellikka, but he was hurt. He hasn't been showing up really much, so I think it was time for him to go. San Jose and Dallas made trades. Okay, so Ferrero. We got Nick Schmaltz from Utah. That was a big trade. We traded that for a first-round pick. And Brasson Nygaard. And a second-round pick. Utah and Winnipeg made trades for Kerfoot. Buffalo and San Jose made trades. Columbus and Chicago. So Utah and LA made the first trade here. So they just traded for picks. Evan Rodriguez. Okay, that's actually a good trade. I got Evan Rodriguez there. We didn't enter the trade till later. We were just trying to see how things were going. Multiple morale. Hall likes that we traded for a quality player. We got some we were going to lose to Tampa either way. Senators are right behind us. Again, they're literally a point behind us. Sitting a point behind us right there, guys. Holy shit, it's only 8 o'clock and it feels like it's like 11:30, midnight. Like, what the heck? I can't even believe it. I told myself I was gonna make dinner, but it's just I've been up all night, sometimes without eating because I shovel snow, and it's just I'm not used to like eating anymore as much. I just kind of eat like a big lunch, you know, and that's about it. So we'll see what happens here, guys, with the Red Wings season. As Schmaltz makes a pretty good play on his first play at home at LCA as a Red Wing. Almost scores. Matheson makes a good hit. It's going to be Matheson and... Oh, I forgot to show you the lineups. Let me see if I can show you the lineups real quick, guys. Okay. So it's going to be DeBrincat, Schmaltz, Raymond, Dorofeyev, Dorofeyev. Wow, I butchered that. Larkin and Kane, Rasmussen, Kopp, Comfer, Van Riemsdyk, Casper, and Appleton. And on defense, it's going to be Matheson and Seider, Edmondson and Hall, Johansson and Chiarot. So I'm hoping, guys, that is going to be how it's going to... How it's going to be. We want energy, energy, energy. That's right, energy, energy. Power play, it's going to be Schmaltz. That's how I want that. I want Seider on the point.
Never forget sitting in the dressing room before a game and everyone's talking about physically engaging early, sending a very clean message. That hit there, that is the response.
Energy, energy, energy.
Be physically imposing on your opponent. And he battles for inside position. He's got a defender all over him, but he redirects it just wide. Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area. And now he angles it across to Kane. And he takes a shot. Oh, on the spool though, but he saves it.
I'm gonna put the Horiev out there for the power play though. Eventually.
Cops won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Puck grab by Farabee. Oh, he hit him and got all of it. Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. You don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all. Thompson on goal. Turned aside with the glove by Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Still lots of time left in the period. The game is still scoreless. Cops won the draw there on the attack. And he makes the save, and that has some hot sauce on that one.
Damn it.
Calgary's regained possession of the puck. Inbound over to Barry. He grabs the puck here at the point. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And loses possession after a solid hit. Moves it to Whitecloud. Here's a blast! Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away. Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Larkin's won it. Sends a pass over. That knocks it off the puck. Here's a short pass to Whitecloud. Boom! What a hit!
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Into the middle! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Receives the pass. Detroit's got it along the wall. Calgary's got possession of the puck. Slides the puck across to Huberdeau. Toss it up in the neutral zone. And that's knocked away by Johansson. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Tremendous stick save by Wolf.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
And now it's grabbed by Frost. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Grabs the puck at center. Moves it around along the half wall. Hammers one. Denies him on the slapper. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Past the halfway mark of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Series won the draw inside his own end. From the open ice, they gain the line. Shot! And he makes the save.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And now he moves on to Coronado. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Calgary's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Coronado. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a chance in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Locks him. Grabs control of it at the point. Great pressure with the stick.
This is a critical play. I mean, this is a high-danger area, and he's able to put his stick out at the right timing to be able to disrupt it. Not easy as a defender to have that kind of timing in an active stick.
Shuts him down. Into the offensive end now. The 360 with the puck. And takes that one right in the chest and doubles it up.
Incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Late goings of this period. We're still scoreless. The Flames get a hold of the puck in their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Farabee.
Yeah, put him on the bench.
Look at the end result. He's on his own bench.
Yeah, and this is tough to handle whether it's on your opponent's bench or yours. You know why, James? It's because you weren't able to stand your ground, and now you're over the boards.
Oh, there's a big-time hit.
Plus a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Slides the puck to Huberdeau. Great hit on the play. Quick pass to Raymond. Moves it over to Frost. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice here.
Yeah, somebody keeps calling me from no caller ID. They're afraid to have their number pop up.
Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
The Red Wings have had a considerable amount of time with the puck. It just hasn't translated into offense, and they need to be more opportunistic and try and cash into those chances.
Huge steal in his own end. With possession along the wall. And there's the save.
There it is, Schmaltz. First goal is a Red Wing.
I really love the fight for position here, James. He gets that second shot opportunity off of the rebound, and he makes no mistake over the glove of the goaltender.
Detroit's finally got the game's first goal here in the second period, and it's not for a lack of try.
Yeah, they've played extremely well throughout this game so far, James. I mean, they've had multiple opportunities to score, and finally they get one. I think they can take a deep sigh of relief and get going. Well, each team is going to lose a player here. It's going to be an offsetting call.
A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. The Red Wings have put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead here early in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
Takes the pass. He got all on that hit. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Here we go. On-man rush here. The Red Wings have it from their own end. And he avoids the poke check with some great effort.
Oh my gosh.
Save of the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Larkin's carrying it ahead. Here's a chance. Makes a save. Series lugging the puck. Tosses it to Pospisil. Quick shot. Gets in front of it for the block. The Flames ready to go on the attack. And that's intercepted by Hall. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. White Cloud's got it in the defensive end. Oh, look at this chance. Here's a shot. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Detroit's got it across the line. Fires it on net. Scores! It's
A trot.
This is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly. Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
And here comes the physical response.
Well, and this is in response of a dangerous hit, and now one of your players is injured, James. It's really important that you stand up, you stick up, and you defend in this situation.
Here we go. Well, pretty spirited dust-up there, and, you know, the motivation to respond, kind of like it.
Well, yeah, it's jumping in for a teammate. And listen, it's a contact sport, so things like this can happen, but it was the nature of how it happened, and certainly he didn't feel that it was a clean hit, so he's stepping in for his teammate and making sure that he's sending a very clear message.
Well, this game has new life breathed into this building tonight after what we just saw moments ago, but we still got a game to play. And off the face-off, they take possession. Moves it quickly over to Raymond. Puts it on them. Gets in front of it. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Well past the midway mark of this period, Detroit's got a 2-0 lead. Nice job tying up his opponent. And he coughs it up with the pass. Unable to reach that one. Puck picked up by Seider. Pass to DeBrincat. Moves by the check. Monster blocker stopped by Wolf.
Well, that shot came quick and it was right out front. He had to be sharp, he had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Sends it ahead to Sharkovic. It's stopped by Gibson. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Matheson's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
Oh, no, there he goes again, James. It's the second time this period, and it's real tough to get into a rhythm on your bench when you consistently take penalties.
Into the offensive zone.
Gotta figure he knows about this next milestone. He's only 1 goal away.
And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Edmondson.
I think so far we're doing pretty good.
That has some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. You can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
Takes the puck at the point. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Keeps the puck over. Here he is on the backhand. And a great save.
Wolves face a high volume of shots from all different areas in their zone. I mean, his team has hung him out to dry, James. It needs to change, or it's going to be a shelling.
Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Well, some high-octane offense here. We call that the 200-foot play in basketball. It goes one way, then all the way down the other end. These teams are trading scoring chances right now.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Detroit's got the win off that draw. Slides the puck across to Rasmussen. No great move to sidestep the check. Fires it. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. And he makes the save on that play. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here. James just lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Dragged along the boards by Johansson. And he grabs the loose puck and he's in all alone. Broken up by Hall. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Across the line along the left wall. Takes a shot. Wolf's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight.
Matheson standing up, ready to go.
Time ticking away here on this man advantage.
Keeping it simple and creating some speed, but they have to gain entry fast.
Big time stop there.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goal to...
What the f...
But it goes off the inside post.
Detroit's trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. The puck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
And that's poked away by Seider. He's knocked off the puck there. The Red Wings move it in. Here's the pass in front. Great defensive Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Moves it to Hall. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. And he sacrifices his body to block the shot. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. Hall's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for two.
Compher's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. And cuts that one out of the net, and one last save. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up.
If you'd like to join our Insiders Club here tonight, you can get exclusive media-only access to upcoming press conferences, practices, or even a locker room tour. Membership is free, so what are you waiting for? Join our Insiders Club today.
Somebody keeps calling me. No caller ID. I don't know who it is. They're just afraid to show their fucking number.